teacher will give you strategies and ideas, and they'll help you along. But at the end of the day, go ahead.
I agree with you, but I don't think it should be like that every time, because sometimes if they just tell us, then we're not exactly learning. I think they need to tell us, but help us along as we go along.
Gotcha. Yeah. So Georgia, times tables.
Yeah.
Do you guys sit down at school and learn them?
No, we do not.
No. What if you were to learn your times tables? Tell me about that. Talk a bit about that.
I think that I would understand multiplication a bit more, and it'd be easier for me to do multiplication on tests and for homework.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Is homework stressful a little bit when you don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come on tests sometimes we can't use a calculator?
Well, I imagine that's a great question. I imagine they're trying to determine whether you do know your multiplication tables, or they. Go ahead.
But then if they don't teach it to us, then how are we going to know? Then we need then we need a calculator to teach us, to tell us what it is.
I think that's a good question. Do you guys ask these questions to your teachers?
Nope.
Do you feel like you could?
Nope.
No.
My teacher normally says we can use a calculator most of the time, but then there's stuff that, well, you know.
Right. So you have great teachers. I'm wondering why you might want to take charge of your own education and ask these questions. Has anyone ever gone to the teacher and say, let's learn our times tables?
No.
Have you ever got an answer? No?
I think once we've asked, but then she says, like, we're not allowed to learn them or something because it's not in our curriculum.
Okay. Well, I've talked to quite a few teachers, and they've said exactly that. They've said that their hands are tied, figuratively. They're saying that they want to teach certain things in the classroom, but they're not allowed to. And whether that comes from the government or from a principal, what do you think about that? So the teachers really want to teach a bunch of stuff, but then they're not allowed to. Does that make sense?
I think if it's their classroom and they're teaching the kids, I think that they should be able to, like teach what they want to teach, but still have still what you need to teach, but then have some little things like that.
Gotcha. We've got about 3 minutes left. I can't believe how quickly this is gone. I want to talk about quickly. So sometimes school's difficult. What if there's a homework club in your school? So if you went home every night and you knew you never had to do homework. And I know there's not a lot of homework now at all, but you knew that you go to a homework club after school or towards the end of the day and get all your work done. Would that make sense or not so much?
I'd like that.
I would like that.
You like that? You like that?
It would save time at night, and I know sometimes you're just too busy to do it, but teachers sometimes don't understand that. They're like,
I think I don't really like that idea, because I think that maybe I would be kind of tired of it, and then I do want mine and then I can do ours is weekly, so we get the homework on Monday, then we have to bring it in on the next Monday.
Yeah.
I think that then I have the weekend to just do it.
Okay.
But then if I have a homework club, then I have to do it on that day, which kind of
so a little too much. Because you all have ballet and other girl guys maybe and dance and all that kind of stuff. Okay.
I think I would like to get it done and over with. Then, if there was a homework club, maybe you wouldn't have to do all of it. Maybe just get some of it done and then worry about it another night.
Okay. I'm curious to get. Go ahead, Emma.
almost not something you have to make a commitment to go to every single day. Kind of just something you kind of go in, get it done if you want to do it early.
Right. I don't know if some of you know. I mean, you know what I do for a living, but I often, when I see my clients as a therapist, I have to do a lot of tutoring for them, and I find that if we get their work done right after they've done their schooling, which is so we had an extra homework club or we had a tutor right there for them, it consolidates all their knowledge, and then they can go home and not worry about it. It's like they keep all the work at school, and then they can go home and relax. And we find we get really good things out of that, good outcomes. Some of you think it's a good idea, some of you don't think so, right? Okay, listen, we have 1 minute left. Work quickly. I want to talk about the movie character. You wanted to talk about something? What was it? The what? EQAO?
No, the thingy.
What thingy?
Call it.
What do you call it? Okay, let's talk about it. What do you call EQAO at school?
Evil questions attacking Ontario.
Okay, it's good to get that out of there. Okay, listen, we have about a minute left. I want to get to something real quick. Okay, we talked about before the show. If you were to be a movie director, and you're about to have a movie or a TV show, and there's a lead character, a female girl lead character. Tell me about what that type of character would be like and why.
Okay.
Georgia, go ahead.
She'd be a very nice person. She'd be kind to everyone. And she'd stand by people if they were being bullied.
Great. Would she be rich?
I
think
think mine would
Mine
be
would like superheroes.
Superheroes?
Mine would actually probably like be like nice and like but like really poor, so doesn't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then like maybe like a mean person who's like super rich, but she's really mean.
And then she'd come out of the ashes and do well, maybe? Dana?
Mine
Okay.
would probably be like nice, and everybody would want to be her friend.
Okay. And Taryn, real quick, we're going to go. do you
Nice, kind, caring.
And all that.
Mine would kind of go with Georgia, but like superheroes too.
Gotcha. Guys, I got a bug in my ear. We got to go. I want to say thank you all for coming on the show. We are done for tonight. That was a quick show. Thank you to the girls. We are here live in Rogers Studios every second week, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter, Davidson Live TV. We hope to hear more from you, and we're going to hopefully hear more from you guys in our next season. Georgia, Lauren, Dana, Taryn, and Emma, thank you for coming on the show.
Bye.
Good night.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.